out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
47. 26.
Prescott from the gun. Just keeping the play alive. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw is Prescott. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. Cooper was the target there. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. From the 36, Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 36 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they told us repeatedly earlier. In our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Here we go. 18 together. There you are. Go.
On first down, this is Geis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Geis with a carry on second down. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I got you. I got you. Slam. 50, Mike 54. Man, I got you.
Now Haskins on first down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Three down. Back.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
The tackle made by DeShazer Everett. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He's coming. 47. Sponge. No. Shitty weapon. We're going to 54. Why? Check. Then we're going to 53. Alert 3.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he's stopped right around the 29. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running with Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45. Yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take... Secure the football, keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
At the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Shotgun handoff down to Geis. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Peterson. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Peterson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They'll come out in the pistol from the 2 now, 2nd and goal. on the ground, Geis. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Redskins 28, Cowboys nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, and normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
That shit should have been picked. That shit should have been picked.
That we as a nation are finding ourselves in spite of this great famine that has swept this nation. God is still
that was huge for them to feel much better right now.
It's still the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they broke it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Repent and come back to where God wants us to go. Look what happens. The Bible says the father sees the boy before the boy ever sees the father. And the Bible says that you run into the boy. I want you to know that this is what the Lord's parable.
Cowboy killer.
Jesus is illustrating the process that God will sees you before you can see the Father. And he
so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. That play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
But the father said, hold up, stop, wait a minute. I don't want to hear about what you've been through. I'm just excited that you've returned home. What am I trying to say?
So let's try this again after the kick return. There's yet another kick.
You are going to see folks that's ready to return back home.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Because the Bible says that the older brother got upset because the younger brother returned home. And the father threw a younger brother the party. The older brother said, when the doors are lifted, we want to go back to church the same way. We want to go back to worship the same way. But the father was saying that when the lift is over, we're going to have to do something different because the son of the Lord is down
Outside the pocket for a sack, trying to get away,
when God lifts up this and when we're able to return back into the doors of church, we're going to have to understand that we're going to have to do something different because the shift is coming and we cannot be like the older brother upset with our arms folded and our legs covered. But the Bible says that we got to learn to rejoice. Now check this out. You know what the father ran to the word? You got to go back to the Old Testament and understand Deuteronomistic law and
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Anybody brought shame to the father, the elders in the town could stone him to
About
death.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive in the second half.
Anything coming this way, and I want you to
See
know
what
that God
adjustments were made in that locker room.
any epidemic that comes our way when we learn to come back to the Father, because the Father sees you and the Father waits for you to obey Him. This is the word we're ready to kill. God bless you.
Scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Come on, should have picked that. Should have picked that.
Script is a good one for him. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Forced out to his left. Completes it to Jason Witten. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now Prescott.
Dropped it. Let's go.
That will be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Looks like a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Hey, they kicking people. Hey, they kicking the Chinese people out of Jamaica too. Hey, God, get your ass up out of here. They kicking them out of Jamaica. Everywhere black people at, you getting up out of there.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them,
Right.
touchdown to last go around. Obviously, they were hoping to do that.
That's right. I wish they would in practice.
When you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that's
So they can see how that shit is. Just like this dude video I was watching. He said, how the fuck you gonna not rent to motherfucking Africans in China, but you can own land in motherfucking Africa? Fuck you. Oh, he out. Touchdown, baby. All day.
out further.
Respect to you, homie. I see you're not no little clown dude. It's a video game, so you ain't tripping. That's good shit.
They were saying it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence.
I should have sent in my clip of singing to the church.
How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Sam, they would have put my clip on there.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Sending my clip in next week.
Not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm doing one defense. One formation defense in 2 plays. That's crazy.
At least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
Almost again.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out we go. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. They will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one's sailed on. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down and bounds because they are very gifted. They make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down, Prescott again. He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That nigga, I'm gonna miss Dunbar Jack. Damn, I missed that nigga Jack.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, it becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
But I knew it.
Another interception.
Damn.
And they get the football. They'll set a shot at their own 49-yard line. The interception rolls. They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
Damn, dude, you having a hell of a bad game. Damn. Oh, well, it's a video game. You probably have been playing this shit 700 times for the past 2 weeks. Slim, I got a couple days ago, I got tired of playing Madden. I just put the controller down while I was playing the game and just quit. I was like, fuck it. Yeah, see, that's why. You just playing because there's nothing else to do. That's all that shit is. You playing because there's nothing else to do. Compared to when you had other shit to do, you were like, fuck it, let me play some PlayStation. Compared now, you just wake up, eat, play PlayStation, watch TV, play PlayStation, smoke or something, play PlayStation. Yeah, that's it. Niggas can't even go to the bowling alley. Right.
Keep moving and keep grinding the clock.
Complete. Richardson has it. And they're getting down about 3 yards short of the first. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worth through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Missed that. I know it didn't. Yes, I did. I know it.
And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too, but it was a crossbar that said otherwise. And that was a shot at 3.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Dancing to his left.
Amazing youth ministries and youth ministries.
Nice move. Right. You wasn't holding the speed, the run button. If you was holding that, you wouldn't have been able to done that.
going back to this church where he grew up, actually a church where we both grew up as kids, and people working there with the pastor right now at the Paramount Baptist Church. They've asked Reverend Wells to come and take a position on this staff there. We want to thank God that Reverend Wells is seeking the Lord, and the Lord led him to say that his season was up and his season is up back home. To be at the church when you grew up, because we grew up to be all the kids and service the Lord to the Paramount Baptist Church. We thank God for Reverend Wells for being so blessed to us. We thank God for his wife, Peter, who's a great stewardess of this church.
No, I ain't kicking no field goal. I'm gonna kick a field goal. Don't quit, boss. Let's play this shit. Just run the clock out. I want to see the stats.
But what I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure that even as we
just run the clock out.
Even as we pray for him,
that's why I'm kicking a field goal for you, bro. Yeah. Oh, I go through that. I win like 5 games in a row. The next thing you know, I lose 10 games in a row. Yeah. Oh, I'll be saying this. See, so I ain't the only one. I be doing the same shit.
So anytime we need snacks, we're going to bum rush over there to Paramount Baptist Church and ask them for some snacks. Look, y'all check out this montage. Reverend Wells.
This the only shit you be playing? Yeah, me too. That's my shit. Yeah, that's my shit right there. Oh, okay, yeah. I ain't played it. I'm gonna play it today. I love the Warzone. Fortnite messed people, fucked everybody up, made them step that game up. You never played Fortnite? Oh yeah. Big time, right? Right. Yeah, it's so much time. I got back on Grand Theft Auto. Like, huh? What, beat Grand Theft Auto? No, I just play online. Yeah, they got online, man. They got a casino and all that shit on there now. You can go in there. You can go in there and gamble. Oh yeah, the new one. They ain't worse than making a new one now. Cause it's been 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. It's been 7 years. 2013. Yeah. But they only make them like every 7 to 10 years. Think about it. Grand Theft Auto been out since the 90s, and it's only at 5. Cause the game's so good. Because they switch shit up in the game, and now they doing it like every day. They just adding shit. Yeah, submit friend request.
a victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many
Montez Sweat, monster.
different style and a different flow.
Him and Chase Young, oh my God. That nigga had like 6 interceptions. Let's go look at these numbers.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard
5 takeaways. Hey, God.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Should have been motherfucking 50. I should have had over 50. Nigga me, it's all me. All me. I'm on control of them right now. Red and black, man, I'm controlling them. On me. Look, there's one.
So